Morning. So for some of you that are already on, I just wanted to tell you what you see, being shared right now is yeah, I'm Fran Blakely. Jonah is at a conference, and so I'm just going to do a quick highlight of the benefits that we have with our membership to NAR, New Jersey Realtors, so you know where to find them. And the first part for NAR is for anyone, but this is the New Jersey Mastermind. So if you are here from another state, this mastermind really applies to the first part with NAR, of course, to everyone. New Jersey Realtors is specific to those of us that are members of New Jersey Realtors. What is like kind of like moving along on the screen right now, which is kind of nice to show. The Consumer Advocacy Committee for NAR came up with a new kind of slogan. They're trying to rebuild everything after the litigation. Uh, and basically, the commercials that they designed were really trying to empowering us as realtors because we are the ones who preserve and protect and advance the right for all property owners. So it's a powerful campaign. They have three commercials out there. One is for commercials, one is for, and two are for residential. So hopefully you'll get a chance to watch them, but the new ad campaign is right by you, I believe, are the words in the campaign, right by you. Instead of that's who we were or that's who we are, it's now right by you because it's right by you for the consumer and it's right by you for us as realtors, right? They're trying to rebuild this entire, you know, since the litigation, right? We've all been through a lot, but so I'm going to start because I wanted to just introduce you some of the agents in my office. Like, when it comes time near the end of the year and you're paying your dues. Your dues include your NAR membership, your New Jersey Realtors membership, and your local board. I'm not going to go into the local board because we have, I think it's 13 or 14 local boards in New Jersey alone. So I'm just going to touch upon the national. And I went over this with my office. So if those from my office are on, it's kind of a little bit of a recap of it. One of the things that I think is really important is, the advocacy that comes along with being an NAR member and a New Jersey Realtors member. They are always trying to advocate for us and for property ownership. What you see in the background is my NAR.realtor screen. Now, in order to access a lot of the information on this website, you need to log in. If you don't know how to log in, ask your manager to try to help you with the login. And as I scroll down on the screen, there's like all, information that you can go to if you're looking for something, whether it's insights on some of the new things that are going on in the market, or if you want to learn how NAR represents you at the federal level, that's important. But I'm going to stick to more simple and more fun things that come along with your realtor membership. So under these tabs, look, under here, you want to news and events. You could find out when their conferences are. Always a great thing to go to. The legislative meetings in DC will be happening in June next year, and that is a lot of fun to go to. But you don't, and there's no registration fee for that. So that would be, something if you really want to feel the power of who we are, being there is really, empowering. It gives you an idea of how big our organization is. We extend much further than just our little local boards and our offices. Up here under membership, okay, I'm going to go to all NAR Realtor Benefits. So I myself had a personal experience about a year and a half ago. And first of all, I always use their travel and auto when I'm booking vehicles. There are pre-arranged discounts made for these items. No matter what state you're in, when you go to this site and you decide to click on and log in to the predetermined NAR, most of them are 35% discounts, some are 25% discounts. And I've always found the best prices come with this. So it is a savings if you like to travel, if you need to rent cars, or there's other travel benefits that go along with that. That would be something that you might want to explore the next time you're going on a trip. Um, in insurance and finance, there's information about agreements that they've made with some of the insurance companies, maybe for your own homeowners. Of course, you want to see Denise if you have, a homeowner's needs and get a quote from her first. But here, it's important that if you needed to look for something additional, you could do it there. There are items for marketing, for saving money on FedEx and FedEx shipping. There's the Realtor Team store that you can go into and get discounts on. And certainly there's always education. If you wanted to do a certification online or something like that, there are definite savings for the certifications. Those of you that don't have any certifications, I just want to let you know that when you do an NAR certification, it is a yearly fee to be able to use the certification. So just keep that in mind, that to keep up having that designation that you're going to get, you're going to need it. But there are some things that don't require that aren't designations. Like ABR is a designation. At Home with Diversity is a certification. There's a difference between them. So just make sure you get it straight in your mind exactly what you want to do. Under travel and auto, I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. Just give me a second. I'm not the expert Zoom person, so I'm doing my best here today. So you want to click on that and you want to explore travel and automotive benefits, right? So you have your car rental places come up. This is good even if you're at home and you're out of a car for a few days. You might want to explore the prices that you can get and compare. There are lots of other things that come along with the travel, and I'm just going to try to find them here. And that is for like if you're traveling, uh, travel business partners will expand. So I want to expand this. Okay. I scroll down. Oh, I'm not coming up to the vacation one. So let me just go back. Second. I apologize. Okay, so it's going to be a little difficult with me today. They are making changes to the site, but there are, and maybe I will come back to this one at the end, but there are benefits when you go on these that you can explore, like vacations. For example, they have discounted tickets to all kinds of theme parks. They have, out of state, you can go look at, we were going to Florida, so we got discounted coupons for SeaWorld, okay? We saved like $70 per ticket on those tickets, and I was able to purchase them through the NOR website, which I'm sure they are still available, all different kinds. There were tickets for Disney, there were tickets for their other vacations. Let me go into the NOR travel. I don't think it's in here, but let's see. Let's see. I'm hoping I'll come back to that one for you, okay? But it really was worth exploring the benefits that come along with it because they make these arrangements. They have groups of people that work to get these agreements in sight. So there's lots of things that you can go on and have predetermined benefits for. And I think that there used to be one, there was like Orlando Vacations, and there's Photify on here. There's all different kinds of benefits that you might want to, explore. So before you're going away, I will see if I can get the correct link for just the travel location discounted tickets. They could be updating the site with new information. So that's the only reason I can think of that it's not available today. The next, oh, actually, you know what? I apologize. We are going to move over to New Jersey Realtors that has those sites. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of benefits that you have. So, under New Jersey Realtors now, I moved over to that. You also have to log in for this under member perks when you go under here. Oof, it's very hot. Okay, so if you go to down here, this is what I was looking for. I'm so sorry. I got the two confused. I go back and forth between the two sites looking for discounts all the time. So under member deals or under Orlando Vacations, you can buy discounted coupons here. TNT Vacations, Hotel Engine. Look, it always pays to look and check to make sure to verify so that you can see if you are getting, the best deal. Saving money is what we're all about. So when it came time to pay my member dues at the end of the year, I felt pretty good. Like I bought 5 tickets and I saw it saved $350 on 5 tickets. That more than paid for my member benefits for my dues for the year for NAR, because I think the dues for the year for NAR, I'm not sure the exact amount, but they're really not that expensive. So I think that it's definitely worth exploring. So here, as you see across the top under member deals, you have travel, theme parks and attractions, hotels, rental cars, water parks, movie tickets, choose a city. So there is a committee down at New Jersey Realtors that works on trying to bring new and exciting deals or discounts for our membership. Universal Orlando Resort, save up to $72 on tickets with Universal Epic. Walt Disney World, 50% off kids tickets. Monster Jam, concerts. So there's a lot. Legoland. I also saved tickets about a year ago for going up to Legoland but this one says Legoland, Florida, but I did it for New York. They don't all offer it at the same time. So make sure before you book something. And for those of you going to Florida or just going, on a family vacation like that, now you have to book your reservation at Disney World. You have to buy the tickets, then book your days, or book your days and then buy the tickets. So it's not just like you get the tickets and you show up. You have to make sure you have a reservation to go into the park that day. Because I think they limit the number of people going in. So this is a great place to investigate. Again, I apologize for the confusion. I think I get nervous when I have to share my screen. So it is something that you should, consider checking out. Does anyone have any questions? I don't see anything in the chat. And the last thing I'm going to share with you today, this is going to be a quick one. Now I have to get my bar over. I just want to go back. Fred, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I was having trouble seeing my screen for
The
the
third
hub.
one, the fourth one. right next to the travel one.
I know. Yeah, I can't get up. I paused my screen sharing, so I just need help getting back up to
Sometimes you have
that.
to
Can
unshare.
you share the fourth?
Sometimes you have to unshare and reshare after you
Okay.
get in.
All right, so let's try
Yeah.
that. Okay. All right, so let's go to share. I couldn't see that screen anymore. I was like, okay, where to go? Uh, It's not popping up.
Hold
Let's
on,
see.
I'll share on my end.
You share your end, okay? So the last thing I just wanted to go over is the registration is open for the hub. So to go to the hub, the new hub, you're going to go to remaxselect.com. You're going to click on New Jersey. And our event is now posted for our September 21st event. The Together at the Farm for 2025. It's going to be a great event. I think that, you know, if you want to register, you go to goremaxselect.com, scroll down to the New Jersey hub, go through the hub, and you can do your registration right on the hub. Okay, so you can do your registration, add your guests on here also, and you will be good to go. We have a great event that day. There's usually a short little hayride, apple picking. There's also you know, we usually have face painting and bounce house, the pony rides, you know, for the kids. It's usually a great family day and we have lunch. So you don't want to miss it. Make sure that you do register for it so that you are included in part of it. Okay. Does anyone have any questions? Okay. If not, we are
Oh,
gonna,
wait, Fran, I'm sorry.
yes.
No, I just want to say thank you because I know that there's a lot of perks that we get from them. Had no idea there was travel perks like that and the discounts we could get on the tickets. Like you said,
Yes.
that's fabulous. If you want to take the grandchildren or the children or whoever, that money you
Right.
save alone, like you said, I had no idea about that. And thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome. I'm sorry for
Thank
the
you.
confusion too, because
You did a
we
great job. Better
Thanks,
than I
Fran.
would
It
do.
was.
I could see the screen in front of me, but I couldn't get it up and I was on the wrong screen, but that's
Fran, I
okay.
have no
Listen,
idea how to
hey,
do it. You did a great job.
it's a fun day, right? It's a
Yes,
quick and
thank
easy
you.
mastermind, just information, no laws involved here. So
Right. Thank God.
no
No changes.
changes, no changes. All right. And
Thank you.
I guess Donna will see you next week on the mastermind or Friday on Rob's mastermind. Okay.
Thanks,
All
Fran.
right.
Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you.
You.
Bye-bye.
Thanks so much.